Good afternoon, on the Professor Dor Show. Hope your day is going well on this Saturday. So someone asked me a question. What were people doing before the internet? This is in the 80s and 90s when I was a young boy. So I talk about myself. Before the internet, I would read books. I'd go for hikes. I'd go for picnics. I'd play soccer with my friends. I'd do so many things, help in the farm and all that. But most importantly, I'll read books, they have said. That's why I'm calling this video Bookman. So which books was I reading in the 80s and 90s? In the 80s, when I was in primary or elementary school, I read books from they were known as the Ladybird series, things like Cinderella, Cats and Boots, Jack and the Beanstalk, which were very popular with the elementary school children here in Kenya, or Africa in general, I assume. So now, when I entered high school, we started reading more of American literature, Du Bois, Nancy Drew. I don't know why, because maybe the hip hop culture had come into Kenya, American movies, everyone wanted a piece of the American culture. So those are the books we are reading, mostly from America, the investigative action and all that. Even books to do with it's called what? Wild Wild West and all those. Then I moved to university. University, what did I do? I was introduced to real literature, African literature by African writers, Chinua Achebe, Okot Bitek, Ngugi wa Thiong'o, Meja Mwangi. They wrote classics like A Man of the People, Things Fall Apart, Going Down River Road. These books introduced me to African problems, African issues like poverty, corruption, poor leadership. All those framed my mind, opened my eyes on things that affect Africa. I developed a critical mind. So the reason I'm saying Bookman is that when you read a book, a magazine, it opens you to the life of the author writer. You're able to see the world through their eyes, and you develop a critical mind. So from that, before internet, there's no communication much through social media. So we learned about Nigeria, other countries through books. And that was very good. Even today, you as a young man listening to me, get a book, sit down and read and learn. So those few words, I want to wish you a good afternoon and say, Gwairi ya kuonana. Thank you. Thank you a lot.